Remembering to floss your teeth is hard. You practically need your own personal dentist to remind you on a daily basis. Wouldn't it be awesome if you had someone who could not only remind you, but also encourage you to floss your teeth regularly? Well, now you do. Meet Flosstime, your personal floss reminder. Flosstime is the first smart floss dispenser designed to help you build daily flossing habits. It simply mounts to your bathroom mirror and acts as a visual reminder to clean in between your teeth. With the push of a button, Flosstime automatically dispenses the perfect amount of floss. Dentists recommend you floss at least once a day. So if used regularly, Flosstime lights up with a fun smile for a job well done. But if a period of 24 hours passes with inactivity, Flosstime frowns at you with a reminder light. We know we're supposed to floss, but most of us forget. Traditional floss designs are built on century-old technology and are dependent on us remembering to use them, which means they don't get used enough. Flosstime is a habit-forming device that will make flossing easy, yet nearly impossible to forget. The device comes with an entire year's worth of floss, has a dual user mode, and includes colorful animal snap-ons to make flossing fun for kids as well.
In 2007, Steve Jobs said that this was the best input device. That was 2007. This is 2015. In 2015, we love our touchscreens. We take them everywhere we go, and why wouldn't we? They're light, they're powerful, and they're gorgeous. But they're not a perfect input device. To fully express ourselves, we need better precision and more space. This is Phree, and it takes you way beyond the screen. With Phree, you can write or draw on nearly any surface, and your words or pictures will appear on your screen instantly. Phree brings us back to a more direct interaction with the world around us, in part by freeing us to use one of our most personal skills, handwriting. Phree's sophisticated optical tracking engine can trace anyone's handwriting on nearly any surface to an incredible level of accuracy. There has never been anything like it.
Give us a minute, Mitch.
Our OTM sensor includes a miniature laser, which sends a collimated beam to the surface. Reflections from the surface combined with internal reflections to give us some motion signals.
In fact, we invented the world's smallest three-dimensional laser interferometer.
That is truly amazing. But let me take it from here. Phree is all about minimizing whatever stands in the way of your creative energy. It's got a mini touch display for notifications, lets you reply instantly, and even doubles as a headset to take phone calls.
Hi, Michael.
Write yourself a note the second you think of it. Jot down a phone number or doodle your next brainchild. Your thoughts and ideas are captured instantly on your device. Phree lets you use all of your screen, turning your mobile phone into an incredibly comfortable and efficient mobile creative station. And best of all, Phree is personal. So personal, it can even use your handwriting as a highly sophisticated form of biometric. identification, making it much harder for someone to steal your identity.
Phree is a minimal and classic design with a unique ergonomic shape so that the touch display naturally faces you and you can simply select different functions.
We also have an open platform so developers can create exciting new applications.
Together, we can change the way we interact with the digital world for everyone.
We put thousands of hours developing our motion tracking engine, and now we need your support to build the coolest mobile input device.
It's quick, it's convenient, it's familiar and personal. It's free.
We're Demos, and we've made the best shovel ever. Other shovels crack, bend, and break. Demos beats them all, literally. Last year, we launched our kicker tool, the Stealth Shovel, on Kickstarter. People loved it, but they all agreed on one thing. They wanted something bigger, badder, and made for everyone. So we listened and gathered our team to make the bestest, toughest, damnedest shovel ever. And we did. Introducing the Alpha Shovel. Mother Nature, meet Daddy. You wanted big? Oh, it's big. Over 20 inches long and 12 inches deep of glorious aircraft-grade aluminum means you can shovel away the Ice Age, or your driveway. It's got serrated teeth to cut ice, and shovel gliders to protect your deck beneath. So when we say it's cutting edge, we mean it. The Alpha Shovel is durable and tough. Rain or shine, dirt or snow, we built it to weather through a lifetime of storms and to storm through any weather. Our collapsible shaft makes it easy to pack, and the built-in strap holders makes it easy to carry. And we added a saw for good luck. Use it to cut anything that might get in the way. Choose between a D handle for better grip or a T handle for better compactability. Best of all, everything in the Alpha Shovel is interchangeable with the rest of the Demos family, allowing you to build a collection of multi-purpose tools for life. Every job, every day, for everyone. The Alpha Shovel. Conditions be damned. Demos is a collective of lifelong innovators and adventurers. We like to go out and wreck face with nature, and come back to make the best products ever. We're born and raised in Jackson Hole, but our family goes far beyond town and state borders. This is a collaborative effort, not just between the team, but with pro athletes, action enthusiasts, and most importantly, our community. Back our campaign today and join the Demos Collective. We thank you for all of your support. Truly, Demos is defined not by us, but by you, our backers. Let's keep crushing it.
I have a child with a life-threatening allergy, and if you do too, you know how important it is to have an EpiPen. After I almost lost my son to a severe allergic reaction, I promised myself I would always keep an EpiPen with him wherever he goes, no matter what. The problem is that EpiPens have to be stored at about room temperature, and with the skyrocketing price of EpiPens, you probably don't want to have to buy a new one if it accidentally gets too hot or too cold. Have you ever noticed that your EpiPen packaging says to store your EpiPen at 68 degrees to 77 degrees Fahrenheit? The temperature requirements are on the EpiPen box, in the instructions booklet, and even on the EpiPen itself. These aren't suggestions, they're requirements from the EpiPen manufacturer. How can you go to the beach, go camping, or go anywhere outdoors and keep your EpiPen at about room temperature? Hi, I'm Eric Wengreen, the co-creator of EpiShell. EpiShell is a patented case that protects EpiPens from hot and cold temperatures. The way it does this is surprisingly simple. Inside each EpiShell is a patented system that releases heat when it's cold outside and absorbs heat when it's hot outside. It doesn't use any batteries. Instead, it uses advanced EpiCells that reset to room temperature when indoors and then release heat or absorb heat as necessary when outdoors. So now, whenever you're running errands, hiking, or on a field trip, you can count on the protection of an EpiPen. After my son almost died from a severe allergic reaction to nuts, we made it a point to always have an EpiPen with him. But that meant a lot of our favorite outdoor activities were out of the question. That's not the kind of life we wanted for our son, which is why we created EpiShell. We've been working on EpiShell for a few years, and fortunately, I have a bit of experience with product development. After earning a master's degree in engineering at Stanford, I designed medical devices as a principal engineer at Medtronic. Then I started a company making consumer products, and some of my inventions are sold in Apple stores all around the world. Now, after building the first EpiShell to help my son, the process of bringing it to market to help hundreds of thousands of people is nearly complete. Over the past few months, we brought a functional prototype on family trips to Yellowstone and Mount Rainier. It worked great. Here's a dimensional prototype that represents what we plan to start mass producing now. We've successfully tested EpiShell. We know it works. And we've chosen manufacturing partners who are ready and waiting to start mass production. So here's what's next. Custom manufacturing equipment is the last thing we need to start mass production, and we need to collect enough pre-orders to fund the purchase of this equipment. Bringing EpiShell to market will save lives by enabling people to bring their EpiPen with them wherever they go, even if it's hot or cold outside. Please join us on our mission to enable everyone to keep their EpiPen safe and close, no matter where they go. Thanks for your support.